In the annals of World War II history, few stories are as harrowing as the sinking of the USS Indianapolis. A mission that changed the course of the war ended in one of the worst naval disasters, and the deadliest shark attack in recorded history. The USS Indianapolis was a heavy cruiser of the US Navy tasked with a secret mission. It had just successfully delivered components for the atomic bomb that would soon be dropped on Hiroshima. But on July 30th, 1945, shortly after completing its mission, disaster struck. In the dead of night, the USS Indianapolis was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine, the I-58. Two devastating explosions ripped through the ship, and within 12 minutes, the cruiser had sunk into the depths of the Pacific Ocean. Of the nearly 1,200 crew members aboard, around 300 went down with the ship, but for the remaining 900, the nightmare was just beginning. With no distress calls sent and the ship sinking unnoticed, the survivors were left stranded in shark-infested waters. For 4 days, they faced dehydration, exposure, and the terror of the ocean's most feared predators, sharks. As the men clung to life, they soon realized they were not alone in the water. Oceanic white-tip sharks, attracted by the sinking ship and the chaos, began circling the men. At first, the sharks attacked the dead, but as time passed and the men grew weaker, the sharks grew bolder. The sharks would strike without warning, dragging men beneath the surface. Survivors describe hearing blood-curdling screams as shipmates disappeared in the depths. It's estimated that hundreds of men fell victim to the sharks. After 4 long days on August 2nd, 1945, a passing patrol plane spotted the survivors. Rescue efforts were launched, and by the end of the ordeal, only 316 men were pulled from the water alive. The rest had succumbed to the elements and the sharks. The sinking of the USS Indianapolis remains one of the darkest chapters in naval history. It stands as a reminder of the horrors of war and the unforgiving dangers of the sea. To this day, the tragedy is remembered as the deadliest shark attack in history and a haunting tale of survival against impossible odds. Thank you for watching. If you found this story as chilling as we did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales of war and survival.